Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army. Y'all didn't think I was gonna make it.
He made it. I told you. I believed.
I couldn't believe it. I didn't expect you, but I was like, man, we're already running late. So I was like, Dead Body Man, you got it. So he's like, I don't know the script. I'm like, the script? We say the same thing every time.
I don't think you know how my brain works, sir. It's like, yeah, I could even say I could even
but
say
you just wanted to go
time.
above and beyond. You're like, wait a minute, he put out an album. What's his album? It's called Palace of Illusions. It's available right now.
That is right. I wanted to go above and beyond.
With actually,
I just wanted to meet up to Rue's standards because he be doing that shit.
That's right. Hello. You just fucking
You went to go
you
say
said something nice about him and he almost died.
Yeah. Choked.
He couldn't even breathe.
That album actually came out November 26th.
That's right.
2021.
Sure did. It's available right now. Go check it out. Stream. This is not a segue I planned on doing, but I did want to start the show with this anyway.
You're riding a Segway?
Yes.
Cool.
Definitely check out the track of Dream State of Mind, produced by our good friend and brother, Will FM. And I want everyone out there listening right now, if you have prayers or if you have thoughts and prayers, positive vibes, whatever it is you're into,
we need those positive
put those out in the world for our friend Will FM, because he's very, 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 very sick right now.
Ooh.
With COVID.
Ooh, shit.
And he wasn't doing very well. So yeah, definitely send lots of love and prayers and positive vibes out to our brother, and make sure his ass gets better.
Right? Get better.
You better get better, motherfucker.
Right? That's what I told him. Like, get the fuck better, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
It's like, did you not listen to what I said about 2022?
You better not die on me already. It's too early for that shit, bro.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright, but he might be alright quicker if we send him all the love. Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. But the good thing is, he's gonna have some downtime. He can grow his mustache back.
That is true. I don't know if he's had it for a while.
Not as magnificent as it once was.
No. Nobody's ever had such a magnificent porn stash.
Well, he did.
He did.
Yeah, man. Hey, tonight on the show we got 2 special guests. That's right, 2 of them.
2 people.
Dr. X and B-Side. Both of them going to be right here on Replicon Radio.
At the same time?
At the same motherfucking time.
Oh,
Talking shit with a juggalo.
At the same place at the same motherfucking time.
Do we even have time for all that?
What?
2 motherfuckers?
Yeah, that's why we put them all at the same time. If we put them on at different times, we might not have time for that.
We probably don't.
But if you put them on at the same time, you might have time for that.
Are they in the same group?
But we have it. They're like, I don't know. Tune in and find out. I had an answer for you, but I don't know 100%. I know they're friends. I know they have tracks together. I don't know if they're actually like in a group together. They're both solo artists in their own right. But they may. Maybe we're gonna find out tonight.
I'm excited to find out.
You know what I mean?
Me too. I don't know why, but some Crown became a Monday night game for me.
I love to hear it.
Cassie in the chat room says, I love you. Let's see what happens.
Who does she love? Who do you love?
Are you one of those spam? I hope you're one of those spam. Actually, I hope you're not. I hope you actually just love us. But it'd be way funny if you were one of those spam. I told you about that time when I did the Daily Dino and all those people started showing up.
She gonna start talking about.
You're done. Game over. What?
I'm done. Are we fighting?
I don't know.
She gonna be like,
I didn't even see game over. You said it, and then she typed it.
So. Are you done typing in the chat, and we need to go over to WhatsApp and hit you on your line?
No, don't go.
No, don't go.
hit me on my WhatsApp. It's a lot easier to talk to people on that. Really? I thought we were talking just fine here.
Right?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I don't know. It's memory.
It's America, bro. It's America.
Memory.
Memory.
All right. Well, what was I talking about? I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted everybody to know about this weekend. Twiztid. We talked about it before. Twiztid's going out on their old school oddity show, Serial Killer Weekend. They're doing a bunch of old school tracks and things like that.
Serial Killer.
The only 3 shows for this year. There's no Twistmas. There's no New Year's Evil. It's going down the 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Indiana, Ohio, and Sauget, Illinois.
Ooh.
And they just announced today, they put a commercial out. Anybody who wears the Twiztid Christmas sweater to the show gets free meet and greets.
That is dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So get your Twiztid Christmas sweaters out and go
You
get
got like 2 of them, don't you?
I have 1.
2 scarves.
They do have 2 scarves. It's not Christmas scarves though. And I don't. You know what? It's what he was. There's a video. I don't have the video, but we did. I shared it. I don't have it though to play for you guys right now. But he did have this specific sweater on, which I do not have because it's ugly as shit. I don't know if it's that specific. I think it's that specific sweater, not the nice one that I have.
Oh, so it has to be whatever one that he had?
I think the specific one he had, the newer one.
How many are there?
I don't think there was a
2.
limited number. I'm assuming a lot of people didn't buy
I meant
them.
like how many different ones could there possibly be?
I think it's just the
like
2.
was it just one a year or?
Yeah, generally. But I
Okay.
think the one year they did jerseys, like jerseys that look like sweaters.
Oh, okay. So it had to be that.
But I bet, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't know the details of this giveaway or what you call it, but I'm assuming if you showed up in a different sweater and said, I brought my fucking Twiztid sweater, I'm here in a sweater, they probably wouldn't turn you away. You said, yeah, they would.
I said yes, they would.
No. I don't think hundreds of people are going to show up in Twiztid sweaters wanting to fucking shake hands.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, unless you can like purchase them, you know what I mean? You don't have time to go buy one.
Although that is a good way to sell a whole bunch.
That's what they should have done it like 2 weeks in advance, and anybody that has this fucking sweater gets
Or if they sell it at the show.
buy it here.
Yeah, buy it here.
Fuck
Now, they
fuck
never-
$100 VIP, buy our $50 sweater.
There you go. That's a deal.
That is a deal.
Merry Christmas,
were they
fuckers.
very specific on what they had, which sweater it had to be?
I mean, he was wearing it,
It don't matter.
and he
Jeez.
said, "Anyone who shows up in this sweater gets a free meet and greet." And was
That-
like holding it up.
That's pretty specific.
Yeah.
yeah, I would say so.
Well, I'm just saying they only have 2 sweaters that I'm aware of. So if you showed up in the other one and you actually complained, you might be okay.
I want to meet them now.
But that's going down this weekend, man. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be out at the pop show. I don't know if you guys are going to be there, but I'll be there.
I'm still debating on it.
I'll be out there.
It's gonna be a long day.
I think I'm going to roll out with the homeboy, Mr. Green. And if you're in the St. Louis area and you need to get tickets to that Twiztid show, he's your guy to hit up. He's got the deals. Plus, you're supporting local acts, which is important.
They gonna have to cut one off of our show?
No. Not that I'm aware. There's only 2. There's only 2 people opening. Well, locals opening.
Right.
ABK is on the show. Boondocks is on the show, right? The homegrown Neosha is on the show on the tour, and I think that's it. And then we got AZ the Fallen and Mr. Green here. I know Bulletproof and the Fool was in Indiana. Some other cats. Jay Villain is in the Ohio one, and he's got like 200 presents he's handing out on stage, so that's going to take the whole night. How many did we hand out at Axmas?
Probably like 50.
I don't even think it was that many.
25 maybe at most.
Yeah, and we did that throughout the whole evening. That was a lot.
Yeah.
That was a lot of shit. He has 200. And we had all night. He has one set.
Right.
It's got to be, 30-minute set tops?
I mean, you're going to just be chucking shit left and right.
Right. But hey, go out there. Support the homie. And get some free stuff. Some free stuff. Dude, I'm so unprepared. I don't have, I still have all the same images up in my thing from weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
I'm just trying to pull through
just
them.
click
Find
through them
out
a whole
the
bunch.
shit that's the relevant shit.
Shit to work.
So I'll mention this since their name is mentioned often. Insane Clown Posse. We talked about it last week. They canceled Patreon, moved it over to Twitch. Everyone who purchased got the refund. Oh, don't let me forget the word refunds. Since then, they have canceled every show. They have not started on Twitch yet. The Twitch is up, and their first show is supposed to be tonight for the third time. So maybe later, in a few hours from now, they may start. It's supposed to be the Fall of the Cottonmouth Kings thing. And you can check it out. It's not ICP TV like they announced. It is the ICP network. Apparently, ICP TV was already taken. But that's going down. But yeah, refund. So I got you remember last week I was talking about the Jelly Roll tickets?
Yes.
I bought the tickets. Well, I got my ticket, and then I bought Joe's tickets, and then I bought the 2 tickets for Mandy and Kyle.
Yes.
And then they weren't actual tickets, and I had to complain.
Upgrades.
Yeah, they were upgrades, which they couldn't use.
Right.
I complained to Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster said, you know what, you're right. I'm going to give you a refund.
I'm sure they didn't say, you know what, you're right. I'm pretty sure they said, well, fuck, I guess we better get this motherfucking money before we get
I didn't even get a response or nothing. I just got a thing saying, this is so-and-so from Ticketmaster. Regarding your case, we apologize for that. Expect the refund in 3 to 5 days. I haven't actually received it yet, but...
So you're probably not the only one that complained about it.
Possibly. But I was like, holy shit, I'm actually getting a refund, right?
That is weird. I mean, especially if they hit you up pretty quickly.
Yeah, and not even I didn't even have to bitch, argue, nothing, right?
No.
So that happened, and I was like, oh, wow, that's fucking crazy, right? Same day, I go home. I got a letter from the United States Postal Service. I opened that motherfucker up. It was a check. I was like, what the fuck? Because I bought, remember I told you about the Violent J thing, and the thing was bent up? So I fucking filed a complaint. They gave me my $50 for my insurance for priority.
Nice.
I told them the value was $70, but it's only
I
insured
didn't even know
up to
they
$50.
paid that out.
I never got a response. I just got a check in the mail for $50.
I'm all right with that.
I was like, holy fuck, what is happening right now? Why is everyone being so nice with their money?
It's the holiday
Because
season.
you're vocalizing it. You're like, hey, you're just saying it.
What?
Instead of beating around the bush, you're just like, hey, why don't you just do this? And
Here's what happened. This is what you need to do.
I tell you, I think that I've been trying to do that more often now.
And then I got my bill for my ticket that I got a while back, which is $150 fine.
I've been just, I mean, I just
So I
could
still
be.
lost $50 on this deal.
This could be me being just getting older and crotchety, but I'm just being more direct and blunt with what I'm saying. If I in
What does that
conversations,
have to do with your crotch?
crotchety
So you're finally being a real boy.
or an old man.
I mean, that's how you should be your whole life, being straight up with people.
Well, I do straight up, but it's like
Fucking
when
blunt as
it
possible.
But when it comes to conversations that make me uncomfortable, like when I'm asking people for money, it makes me uncomfortable. So having to fight people on trying to get money and all this stuff, I get my point across, but usually there's several sentences in between. Now I just come straight out and go, hey, I feel this way. Why is it this way? I want it this way. Rather than trying to sugarcoat it, I guess I'm saying.
What you acting like J.G. Wentworth? It's my money and I want it now.
It's getting to that point.
What up, Rocky Rob?
It's because it's one of those things. It's like, well, this isn't how it's supposed to be. This isn't what we agreed to. No. No more sugarcoating. Makes things easier. I'm not a dick about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, hey, fuck you. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
Man, sometimes you had to be a dick without cussing. Though.
Oh, there is many professional,
penis?
stern professional conversations that I've had with some business associates.
I'm not being a dick, but I sure am going to be a penis.
I am gonna be a penis.
I am Hayes, but change my name to Rocky Rob. Why? That's just confusing. Which one are you?
I ain't got nothing pulled up yet.
Well, that's his name. His name is Rocky Rob, but he's Hayes.
Why Rocky?
Why Rob? Is your name even Rob?
Yeah, is your name Rob?
I thought your name is Hayes.
Why was it
Rocky
Hayes?
wins the championship at the end.
All I'm thinking is Rocky Road.
Rocky Road?
That's
Baby Roo? Roo?
I don't give a fuck. That movie still holds up today.
Baby Roo?
Baby Brew?
I watched that shit.
Someone should draw that.
couple
Oh,
weeks
that's little
ago.
Joey. Never mind.
That shit's still good.
There's no such thing as a Baby Roo. There's a little Joey. Rocky Rob? Isn't that the dude from Mike Busey? No, it's Rocket Robbie or some shit.
Yeah. I lose track of who they all talk to. I mean,
I don't know what's going on over there anymore. But Rocket Robbie.
Chrome, we don't know why you're saying why not, sir, ma'am.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Maybe you say why not to the name.
You-
Just why not Rocky Rob?
I had a
Like,
question.
fuck
I might have an answer.
Is today okay? It's 12 days of Christmas.
Correct.
Is today day 1 of Christmas,
Doesn't it start?
or it starts on day 12? I guess it's
I think-
countdown.
Yeah, I think it starts on day 12.
I mean, I know the song does. So is today the 12th? Is it officially the 12th day of Christmas?
Well, no, we're not at Christmas yet, though. 12. Were we 12 days before Christmas right now?
Today's the 13th. Christmas is on the 25th.
Yeah.
You add 12 to that. 13 plus 12 is 25. That's why I'm asking. Is it?
Dude, well, look it up.
Is it the 12? But what? I've never. Only thing besides that song, does anybody actually celebrate 12 days of Christmas? It's not fucking Hanukkah.
Isn't it, though?
I don't believe so. Did you bring presents?
I'm not Jewish.
I'm talking about the 12 days of Christmas.
Are you looking it up?
No,
No.
he's over there fucking texting somebody for like an hour now. Is it the 12th day? What do you get? What are you doing? Is it the 12th day of Christmas?
I didn't look it up.
Yeah, but is it?
I have no idea.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my
Well,
true love gave to
I
me.
mean, 12
something
plus
she
13, isn't
bought
that 25?
At Replicon Radio.
Which would land on Christmas.
BigCartel.com.
So, I mean, the math adds up.
I have no fucking clue what you said. I was singing.
I know. It's okay.
On the
I'm used to being
12th
talked
day of
over.
Christmas, my true love gave to me something she bought at repliconradio.bigcartel.com because she missed out on Freaky Pete's birthday sale last week.
So, this is what I gathered. The 12 days of Christmas
Oh, it's time to gather.
is a period in Christian theology that marks the span between the birth of Christ and the coming of the Magi. I'm not by any means religious, so probably going to butcher a little bit of this. The three wise men, it begins on December 25th, Christmas, and runs through January 6th.
The 12 days of Christmas are after Christmas.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yes.
Is that the 12 days they waited to make sure the newborn didn't die?
So what?
The empathy.
No, he was so okay. I get it. That makes sense.
Empathy.
That makes sense now.
Sometimes
So
also called
Jesus
Three
was
Kings
born on
Day.
Christmas. 12 days later, the wise men showed up.
Yes.
That is
Those are
true.
the 12 days of okay.
Mhm.
That's what I was.
Are you
thinking,
supposed to?
but
So
I wasn't.
so every
100%
day
sure.
you're supposed to get like the people. Is there like some sort of Christian religion where you get gifts or something?
Well, you know, like
Do you bring like frankincense and myrrh and? whatever
You
those-
might be thinking of Hanukkah.
Well, no, I know that's the 8 crazy nights, but what's the 12 days of Christmas? What's the point? I mean, I know the song. You get all kinds of good shit. Diamond rings and fucking milking ladies and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, right?
Bro, you brought this up. I was running through fucking Facebook the other day. This motherfucker started making his own rap, the 12 days of Christmas in the trailer park. This motherfucker talking about one Big Mac and one sweet, or a Big Mac and a sweet tea was the first fucking day. Then the five.
That's two things.
Well, it all came to one because it was I guess a value meal. I don't know, but yes, it was two things. Then this motherfucker talking about 5 Krispy Kremes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it actually was pretty fucking good. And I should have sent it to you. We probably wouldn't have been able to play it on the fucking show. Although I wouldn't think it'd be copywritten, but it might be.
We can play it on the music break.
We can.
5. I'd much rather have 5 golden rings, as long as they're not onion rings.
You want them 5 chicken rings?
I think I'd rather have 5 Krispy Kremes than 5 chicken rings.
See if I can pull it up again.
I didn't even realize. Look, I was seriously. I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh, it's that day. We're 12 days to Christmas, and I was like, oh shit, 12. Is that a thing? Because I just knew it was a song. Now it makes sense. But what's the point?
I think you're supposed to do stuff.
Oh, what are we supposed to do?
Like each day.
What do we gotta do today?
It changes from like family to family, and it's. I'm trying to look
Chrome
it up.
Fuckboy the Third said he needs his pizza boneless. Is that based on anything someone said?
I have this shit right here. This shit's fucking hilarious.
You got? Oh, you're listening to it?
No, I'm not listening.
You got the lyrics?
I mean, technically it
Are
is.
the lyrics there? Can you just read them
No.
in music form?
No, but technically it is one thing because he's stuck.
Well, a lot of people have done that. ICP did that shit with that 5 cases of Faygo.
Right.
Hey!
So you
I
think
don't
we
remember
just
the
go
rest of
ahead-
it.
Think we just go ahead and play it? But you'll have to get it on your
Oh,
phone.
I'm sure
though,
it's
I guess.
copywritten. But I mean,
Some people give gifts on each day.
All right, look.
I think that's the majority of them.
So when I said a Big Mac and a sweet tea, it's all one. Because he stuck the Big
Big Mac
he
and a
stuck
sweet tea.
He stuck the Big Mac on top of the cup and stuck the straw through the Big Mac and into the cup. So it's one thing.
Yeah.
You might have heard
That's
that.
the
You
partridge.
just sounded just
Well, that's
like
the
it.
partridge. I'm trying to. It's a
The partridge
yeah,
in the
yeah.
pear tree. So it's a Big Mac
Yeah,
and a
it's a
sweet
Big
tea.
Mac and a sweet tea.
And the video is just fucking
5
hilarious.
Krispy Kremes.
I about
4
fucking died.
somethings. 3 dime bags.
I wish the fucking lyrics were here. It's only 4 minutes. Can we get shut down for 4 minutes?
4
Yep.
minutes.
Well, they don't shut us down. They
5.
just take
There's
everything
Mark
away.
Hamill. 5 PBRs.
Oh, hey, Merle. It says Christians who celebrate the 12 days of Christmas, or 12 days, may give gifts on each of them, with each of the 12 days representing a wish for the corresponding month of the new year.
He talked about some turkey legs and all kinds of shit. This fucking song, dude. I about fell out my chair when I fucking was listening
Well,
to it.
that's
They may feast on traditional foods and otherwise just party the entire time.
Party.
And that's according to the Wikipedia of 12 Days of Christmas.
There you go.
And I'm sure that they tie in each of their own little traditions and all that stuff. But I think the most accepted one is that they give gifts throughout each of the days.
We should, man.
So it depends on how deep your celebrations are.
Man, we should start.
What up, Trip Nasty?
I really want to. I want to start doing like homework, man. Like now, I want us to write our own version of that song. Like, can we do
God.
that? Next Monday's
I haven't even heard this song.
What? The 12 Days of Christmas?
No, the one he was. I thought you were talking about.
I'm saying
his.
our own version of the 12. Like that's that version. There's an ICP version. I've seen several. That's the guy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I mean, all honestly, he looks like a younger Mercules.
I don't even think those are on his nipples. They're just kind of
Bro.
on top of his titties.
Shameless plug. Did you see Shaggy in the Creep Shop made Plunger Boy t-shirts?
What?
No.
Yeah.
Dope.
Because they met him at the Gathering, and they did Gathering merch, and then one of them was fucking Plunger Boy. That's what that reminded me of, was Plunger
That's
Boy.
bullshit.
Emma McBride is VOT FYI. All right.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Did I just get a in real life virus? I feel like it did. Because I feel like I verbally opened the link.
I believe that ornament's just on his shirt, by the way.
Can we make
I don't know. He was grabbing them like I didn't like. It looked like he just glued ornaments to the top of his titties.
On the 12th day of Christmas, the dinos gave to me.
Y'all need to get that pink drip dino. Get that big dick salmon energy.
Fuck yeah, man. Available now. Replicon Radio.
Way better impression.
Cartel.com. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, can we make our own version of that? Can you guys come up with your own 12 things for Christmas that rhyme?
Oh, we're gonna make our each one.
I'm not even gonna set the bar high. I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't gonna have no time, dude. I'm still moving.
Well, you can do that. You don't have to fucking sit down somewhere. Do it in your head. Fucking hum along while you're moving boxes, like on the 12th day, and you can be like a goddamn fucking conveyor belt to get this shit in my house. You know what I mean? Like,
just write it down.
I'll see what I can do.
And then we'll meet back here next Monday for the Replicon Radio Christmas Spectacular Special Showdown Extravaganza.
Yeah.
And we'll take your shitty ones out, and my shitty ones out, and his shitty ones out, and we'll put them all together into one slightly better one.
All right.
And then we'll call Godsend up and be like, Godsend.
We need a 12th day of Christmas
12 days
beat,
of Christmas beat, fam. And then next year we'll release it on a limited edition vinyl and sell 7 of them. It'd be dope.
That's all we need. Sell 7 of them. That's it.
I mean, so that's about all we'll get. I'm aiming high here, fam. I'm aiming high. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me $1,000 donated to the Cash App, which is available on your screen.
Ooh.
We got 2 guests coming up later on tonight, man. B-Side and Dr. X.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun. Oh, yeah, I wanted to give props to the our friends over in the Allah Zululu.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's not their birthday, but they just did I guess it was supposed to be a 24-hour live stream. It lasted, I think, 21 hours.
I mean, that's close.
22.
And then they fell asleep.
I'm not sure why they cut it short, to be honest. I think it was just technical difficulties in the beginning, and then they're just like, fuck. I honestly don't know. I didn't see the end. I watched bits and pieces throughout.
2 people were watching.
Huh?
2 people were watching.
No, there was hundreds of people watching the whole time. Or at least any time I clicked on it. And Fams and the Hooligans performed. That was technically the Axmas. They performed. Funtime Gang performed. Donnie Menace performed. The rest of the time they were just doing weird, silly shit. They were doing auctions. They ended up raising, from my understanding, over $5,000 for like Children's Hospital and shit.
Nice.
So, mad props to them for that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope, and I definitely wanted to shout them out. I don't know if I know the stream went down. I don't know if it's back up.
They're gonna send all the kids some satanic voodoo dolls for Christmas.
Yeah, forever faces and shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Also in food. Oh yeah, fuck you, hey bro. You win 1 game. Calm down.
Oh, I won my game too.
Did you?
Fuck, I have the highest points of the week.
Wow.
Ain't nobody beat me this week.
Did you play to get somebody to quit playing, I guess?
I'm not sure who the fuck I was playing. I just seen I put up 130 points and I went through the rest of everybody. And I was like, motherfuckers don't stand a chance when I got a healthy team.
These bastards can stay on the field.
I had a terrible week in fantasy foosball this week.
I murdered it in both my leagues.
In the Replicon Radio League.
Who did I play this week?
But to be fair, I still have a quarterback that's playing this evening.
I probably didn't. I didn't play probably anybody worth a shit.
I mean, if my quarterback and my running back can get, 80 points.
I think I played.
If they can get 80 points, I got a chance here, y'all.
The Washington Redskins. That's Farm's team, isn't it? Farm Fresh's team.
I don't know.
Yeah, 130 fucking points. He got 89. I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna win. Oh, and I still got a guy that's playing tonight. One guy played tonight. He ain't got a nobody.
He ain't got a nobody. I don't even have a flyer for next week, dude.
Who you talking to?
Everyone. No flyer. Next week, though. next Monday, Dead Body Man.
Oh yeah.
December 20th is next Monday.
All right.
And that is
Christmas.
Is that our Christmas extravaganza?
That's right, man. That's what Hammerl says in the chat room is our best show of the year.
The 1, 2, 3 kid was the only one that came close, and that's the bearded Freckles. Free 3X. The bearded fur 3X.
How many axes?
3X.
Is that his
Bearded free 3X.
the bearded 3X? That's my favorite, man.
Not your favorite?
I don't know what a 3X is. It just confuses me.
Free for 3X. FR3AKS. How would you pronounce that? Frethrax?
I don't know, but they're beating me unless my two players get a whole bunch of points.
Dude, you stop the shit out of you. You're done.
I got a quarterback and a running back. All I got to do is get 80 points.
I actually might move up in the standings with a win this week.
I won in the Twiztid League though, which is a rare occasion.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that I got first in my league on my other one, and I was in first the whole fucking time. I dominated first. Well, this is the last game before playoffs. So playoffs start next week in both leagues. Our league, the Replicon league, and my other one. Excuse me. So we turn them up, Terry.
All, god damn it. The only thing I can think of is fucking Ouija back. Like, so we're doing it the Gary way.
All right.
Like, tear him up, Terry. You all right over there, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Dead Body Man and Cemetery Lady. They got a house.
Thank you, sir. We are very excited.
I was doing Daily Dino on Friday, and she posted the picture, and I was congratulating you guys live on the internet.
Oh.
You didn't know anything about it, but I did it.
Because I was closing out the house.
Yeah, I was like, congratulations to these guys. Of course, there's a bottle of wine in the picture.
Yeah, our real estate agent brought us that. And she
must
gave
know
us a
you.
gift card to Lowe's.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, our agent's a Hot Mess Express.
Yeah.
Shout out to Holly and the Burns Law team. Yeah, our home buying team that we put together was fantastic. It was pretty painless. Everybody complains about it. It really wasn't that bad. I mean, I've had to deal with shit before where it takes a lot of time, and you need a lot of documents and a lot of pain in the ass adult shit. So this, compared to that, I mean, this buying a house is a walk in the park. So I don't know what everybody's complaining about. Maybe y'all don't do enough adult shit, but yeah, no, we closed Friday, and we were in that night. We moved over the essential shit, and we started staying there. We switched over all the utilities, and we're about 85% moved in. We still got shit that we need to do with the old house, and all the random shit that hasn't been put in boxes yet. But we're almost all out, pretty much. But I mean, we don't have to do a final walkthrough of the old place until the end of the month, so we got time.
Hell yeah, man, that's the shit.
Yep, we're real excited.
When's the housewarming party?
We're gonna have one, and we don't know yet. We're setting everything up.
Open bar.
Open
bar.
Maybe
really, that's like fucking give me a couple shots of some beers and I'll be asleep.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Open bar is way different now than it used to be.
Hell, Alex doesn't even really drink anymore, man. She can't. So like it's like one glass of wine or maybe a drink or two, and that's it.
How come?
I drink a little more than that, but
it was messing with her heart.
Real?
Like it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it does that stuff.
Yeah, it was weird because like out of nowhere, like it just started making her heart like race like crazy. Like especially like after she went to bed, like she would she wouldn't even have that much. Like she was always a lightweight anyways, but like she could have like a drink or two and have a great night, and then wake up in the morning or wake up in the middle of the night and her heart beat like like 150 or 160 beats per minute, and it normally rests at like 60. And so like she started freaking out about it. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this anymore until I figure something out. So
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
So for now, we're not. She's not really doing much with it.
That don't sound good at all, man.
And now she decided to start getting vertigo all this, for the last 2 months. That's fun too.
Probably from stopping drinking.
No, the doctors are thinking it's water in the ear. Like they've been trying to get her to dry it up and all that shit, but she's been dizzy for like 2 months.
Jeez.
Has none. I mean, she quit. She quit. Basically, kind of quit drinking over a year ago. So she's not having fun.
Doesn't sound fun.
No. But we're in a new chapter, so who knows? Maybe she starts getting her
Chapter 2.
Her buzzes off of doing yoga and going to the gym or something.
You better make sure she got a life insurance policy.
Not yet. We're working on it. Shit's expensive, man. Because she can't get it through her job, so she'd have to go through mine, or she'd have to do third party, and both of them are fucking expensive. Like the health insurance in this country, I mean, we've said it before, it's fucking ridiculous. Because to go through my job, it would be for her, and I have great insurance, and I only pay like $120 a month. She would have to pay, I think, $475 a month. It's ridiculous. And that's to go through mine. If she went through like a third party, she could probably get it for like $300. But I mean, it's shit coverage.
But with you guys being married, ain't you gonna have to get on one together sooner or later?
No. Just because we're married doesn't mean we have to do it that way. Like we can still live our lives individually, like on paper. I mean, like we can file our taxes separate. We can do separate benefits and all that stuff.
It doesn't just get cheaper.
Well, I mean, because we don't have kids, we don't have shared assets. Now we do the house, and also we haven't.
Whoa! Whose name's on it?
Both.
Oh, that's where you fucked up.
My name. Put it in my name.
Yeah.
Put that shit in my name.
Yeah.
So that way, if you guys ever have a disagreement, you have to come to me. Be like, here's the deal. Third party decides.
Yep.
Who that is?
These guys are I love that Rah-Rah and Hamer are making friends in the chat. That's what's up.
Hello, Rah-Rah.
Rah-Rah. That's making love. I'm like,
ooh, la la la.
Hell yeah.
I'll be stroking. When you in a chat room and you be talking to other people, and you just be stroking.
Huh?
What?
Huh? I just think of the ICP, but that's all I'm on. I'll be fucking. Huh?
That's what my mind went to.
Yeah. Huh? Fuck yeah, man. We got 2 guys coming up. Dr. X, B-side. Don't forget, man, next Monday is the big Christmas extravaganza. We have surprise guests. We let you guys call in. It's fun, man. It's usually a good time.
Call in, talk shit, have fun.
That's right. It's the one time of year we let you guys call in. The Patreons, they used to call in to Patreon episodes.
That is true.
But everybody else doesn't get a chance to call in the main episodes. But Christmas time, you do. You got to send us a message, though, if you want to be calling. We don't just put our numbers out there all willy-nilly.
Nope.
Oh, willy-nilly.
You know, Willie.
You get the Facebook Messenger call.
Fuck yeah. Down with that, too. But yeah, we got special guests, man. Who knows who's going to be on? Because
we do.
I have no fucking clue. You don't know.
We will know before.
I know a few. We got a few.
What, you think we're going to tell you?
We got some past homies.
No repeats.
We do have at least one I know of.
Maybe.
That's
We got a bunch of maybes.
Right
I had something I wanted to ask. We got a couple minutes before we need to take a break. Just curious. I was thinking about it today. I don't even know why. I think just the Replicon Awards are starting to be on my brain.
All right.
Because those are coming up soon. By the way, we have a GoFundMe that everybody hates.
Hell yeah.
You can find it and share it on our Facebook page and shit. I think it's in the link of the description of this. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. You can give us $1 or $2. And there's a whole list of other places you can donate money or ways you can help support the channel. You don't have to just go to the GoFundMe, buy shit, yada yada. That's not what I was gonna bring up though. I was just curious this year, not to talk about like album of the year or anything like that. I'm just wondering if any of you guys have either a new artist that you recently heard of, recently discovered, or maybe it was an old one that you didn't really get into before, but you're like into hella now. So that's like something that you listen to, like something that you wasn't on your playlist last year, but it's on your playlist a lot this year.
I am digging her shit though.
Sedusa,
yes.
That's what's up. That's dope. I like that. Some dope underground.
I do have
shit.
a lot of that on my playlist.
Well, I told you about that one group I found, Spirit Box.
Yeah,
like
that's the chick band.
Yeah, the metalcore chick band. I think I don't even know the classification of what they are. I just recently found them.
And then the unprofessional Sky Swamp Orange.
Oh, I thought David said, "Oh, this guy's because they were late." No, those guys are dope. Fuck yeah,
They are.
That's cool. I
do enjoy their music. They pissed me off. They don't even know they did. So
I love how you got all underground dope shit, and my answer is fucking like pop music like a motherfucker, which is Ash Nico.
Yeah.
There's Ishtasa. Ishtasa or something like that.
It's Tasha.
It's Tasha. He's got some badass stuff.
He does.
I think it's a he.
You would know better than I would.
Well, I mean, you gotta listen to it. It's hard.
Is it a boy or a girl?
I think it's a
it
boy,
sounds like a boy. It's
yeah,
like a guy, or it's like a band.
It's a dude. It's an angry guy.
It's like some Ghost Main shit.
It's like some Ghost Main shit, like only like harder.
Horror.
I forgot to tell you.
Like Oh the Horror.
No, not like
Oh the Horror.
Not Horror.
That's the Irish version of Oh the Horror.
Oh the Horror.
Oh the Horror. Oh the Horror.
But yeah,
what are you gonna tell me?
He's been on my playlist a lot.
You know how you got me listening to NF like back in the day, like fucking 8 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And the dude was
when
dope,
it was
right?
Fucking amazing. Yeah.
Man, I was trying to find back my channel because I got to skip through all the shit because I don't have shit preset in my car because I just usually use my phone. Well, I came across he was on the radio this morning, and it do sound like garbage. I was like, "What the fuck is this, bro?"
I haven't listened to him. I haven't listened to his last 2 records. I loved him. I absolutely fucking adored that man.
Yeah, I mean, the dude
his
has
last
some tight
2
shit.
records. I can't say they're bad. I haven't listened to them. The last one I listened to was that Clouds, because he had tech on it.
Yeah.
And it was dope, but it wasn't as
cool as it should.
Yeah, it just wasn't as intense as it used to be.
Right.
This is my opinion. It happens to a lot of music though.
I wish I'd have just kept watching it. I jumped it. I was like, what the fuck? I had seen his name pop up. I'm like, all right. I'm like, fuck switch. Didn't even see what song it was.
But yeah, man, I was just thinking about that, like new shit. Like, you know, I remember like, cause what was it, a few years? I guess probably like 6 years ago now. But like when all of a sudden I was just like, oh my god, I love Jelly Roll now.
Yeah.
Like I'd heard him forever, probably saw him in live 6 times.
Yep.
And I didn't care. And then all of a sudden I was just like, oh. I love it.
I did the same shit with Ritz, even though I was a fan before. But something about this last year, I was like, I'm all in. He was my number 2 most listened to artist this year.
See, I was big into Ritz, and then I just kind of like faded out.
Yeah, like the one like a Spotify Wrapped, all that shit came out, and made me. I was like, holy fuck! I listened to so much Ash Nico.
Yeah,
like she is so dope to me. Like I can't get enough of it. I still can't. Ash Nico.
Ash Nico Smith.
Stupid boy think that I need him.
Yeah. That's like one of the worst songs.
Yeah. I don't know. She's not for me. I've tried listening to some of her shit.
What is Heavy Metal Trip? I'll check it out.
Back.
I'm not huge on like arrogance, and she's got like an arrogance about her and all that stuff, and it's just not for me.
Yeah, I fucking love it, man.
MVP like you on the way home from a show.
Fuck yeah.
For the ladies and gentlemen listening at home, Big Roo is on a water diurex. So he has to.
He gotta go pee pee.
He's actually got to go pee pee during the show.
Yeah, he's never peed.
He never goes to the bathroom.
He's peed
during
twice.
the show.
Hell yeah, that's all right. It's a great time for us to take a break.
Oh yeah.
Because we gotta take a break anyway. I'm gonna pull these images up real quick to shameless plug.
There's other artists that I found this year that I've liked throughout the year, but you know it kind of comes in waves. You know, the year kind of thinking back, the year kind of breaks down into like every couple of months I get new art, like a new artist or something that I'll lock onto, and then 2 or 3 months after that, like I find a new artist, and it kind of does that throughout the year. So I'm trying to think back throughout the year which ones I found, but I found a couple of them. Infected Rain. But that one, I fell in love with the lead singer.
Dirty metal band.
Because I saw her in person at Pops and all that stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I fucking love you. Lana Scissorhands.
Yeah, look, here's my top artist: Twiztid, ICP, Jelly Roll, Ash Nico, and Young Wicked.
Yeah.
That was my Unwrapped. I was like, holy shit. And then I looked, and then once I saw that and I realized I listened to it so much, I started listening to it more, Tony.
Yeah.
I was like, oh God, I do like it.
My top 5 artists. Now here, for number 1, it's Suicide Boys, and it's been Suicide Boys for the last several years, and here's the reason why I think it is, because I don't necessarily get in Suicide Boys moods anymore. I just have so many of their songs from their catalog on there, and they're so short that if I'm listening to something, like, they just pop on, and rather than like taking, my oil gloves off and then changing the song, pulling my phone out, changing the song, I kind of will just let it play. And it happened throughout the year because
that's why I thought mine would be really skewed, because all the Replicon shit's played through my, you know what I mean? But it's not, because
it's so weird, because I've literally the entire year, almost every 80% of the time, I went to the library and hit shuffle, and I was like, I wonder what this is going to play this year, the top 5. But it was, I had Suicide Boys, Ritz, Lana Del Rey, City Morgue, and Bones was my top 5. I love Lana Del Rey. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And City Morgue.
Yeah,
but here's the thing is that
but I fuck with that Dua Lipa.
With Suicide Boys and City Morgue, I think it's really skewed by the algorithm that Spotify has, because it plays so many City Morgue songs, and I only have 30 of them liked in my playlist. Yeah. And it's like, can I please get something else? Can I please refresh the fucking algorithm? I don't want to fucking keep hearing these songs. So I think my top 5's a little skewed. I think Rich should be my number 1, because I definitely listened to a lot of Rich this year.
I heard it stopped a little early, so...
But you know what my number 1...
Rah was Tech, Dark Half, Twiztid, Jelly Roll, and Snow the Product.
You know what my number 1 song was that I listened to this year? The fucking Ordinary World by Tears for Fears.
Really?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, for real. No.
Are you okay?
Oh, dude, I love that song.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. My top genre was also horrorcore, which is upsetting to look at.
So, I also been listening to a lot of New Breed. And there's been a lot on my playlist from them.
Nice.
As well.
New Breed. Fuck yeah. Well, we got to take a break, because I was going to do that when you went pee and Tony talked the entire time.
I heard.
That's okay, but we got 2 guests, so we're going to take a quick break. So stay tuned, because we have 2 guests. If you're on, what's it called? YouTube. That stream's going to end. But we're going to be back.
But if you want to listen to the music, head on over to repliconradio.com.
Repliconradio.com. That's where the music will...
And click live.
That's where the music happens. Oh my God. I was going to show you, but I can't. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after the break. Head on over to repliconradio.com.
Why don't you hit it with a break?
And we'll be back after that break.
Wow, that's weak.
After the break.
Do these top songs of 2021 actually go in order? Or is it just
on your rap? It should play them in order with how many times you played each of them.
You just click on like that?
Oh no, not that one.
Yeah, because it has that. Where'd it go?